Hi, my name's Rupert Lee-Browne.
And my name is Russell Stather.
And we are from Caxton. And on stage today, we also have Sasha, one of our senior managers, who's going to be helping us with our demonstration. So we believe that the future of the API is dead. And today, we're going to demonstrate the next generation of connectivity using blockchain. So blockchain, or distributed ledger, is good for many things, as I'm sure you're well aware. But it's also great for financial transactions, because it's faster, more secure, and it's cheaper than API connectivity. So to give you some context, Caxton is a cards and payments business. We've been around for 15 years. We have hundreds of thousands of customers. We've got a billion turnover, and we're profitable. So up until now, we've been using APIs to connect to our partner companies, such as banks and currency feeds. But as any CTO will tell you, APIs, frankly, have really quite significant limitations, particularly when it comes down to implementation. So our vision is to be the choice of millions who wish to send or spend overseas, either using our brand or other people's. And blockchain connectivity is the way we're going to be doing that. So, how do you actually demonstrate blockchain transactions? Well, we've built a fabulous new platform called Firebird. Firebird is a payments platform. It does all the things you'd expect a payments platform to do. But what we've done that's really exciting is to create a private blockchain overlay to Firebird. And we are using that to actually connect with third-party services. So, in terms of actually demonstrating to you, what we've done, we have a commercial partner. And they have developed a payment app that we have used and connected to Firebird, our fantastic systems, using blockchain connectivity. Now, what this app does, it's called MotoPay, and it helps the buyer of a motorbike to pay the seller face-to-face, instantly and securely. So MotoPay works like this. So we're going to do a bit of role play. Sasha has decided on a motorcycle that she wishes to buy from Russell. It's a Ducati. She has already been to see the bike. She's decided that she wants out. She's agreed on the price with Russell. And all she needs to do now is to pay him. So what you see on screen right now are three devices. The two iPhones belong to Russell and Sasha, but in the middle we've got an iPad that shows what's actually happening on Caxton servers. Most notably, when we actually do the transaction, you'll see the blockchain update, and that is basically when the transfer of funds instantly happens. So to make this simple, Russ and Sasha have already downloaded the app, they've signed up, they've gone through KYC, and Sasha has added funds to her account ready for the transaction. There we go, £11,000. Russell puts in the registration number of the motorbike that he's selling, and Sasha puts in the registration number of the same bike. Once they're happy with that transaction, then they put in the amount of money that they've agreed on, which is £11,000. And what will happen is that the system will check that they put in the same amount of money, and they move forward. Now, what you're going to see in the middle is the screen flash green and red as the transaction actually takes place, and as the two accounts are updated simultaneously. And there we go. So it's actually worked. Fantastic. So what has happened is the two accounts have been updated simultaneously, and the funds have been transferred, as you can see, from Sasha's account into Russell's. So what we've got is blockchain connectivity providing more secure, faster, and cheaper connectivity. So Russell's our CTO. Perhaps you can explain a bit about why that's so special. And now pay attention, because here comes the science bit.
So blockchain is inherently secure. Every transaction is digitally signed by all parties involved using a private key stored on each of their devices. Blockchain itself is also immutable. That means it's impossible to change any transactions after the fact. Having no API means everything is under your control. It's all your infrastructure, so it's your specifications. So if you're wanting to do secure payment transactions, Caxton has done all the hard work for you of integrating to banks, payment institutions, and currency rate providers. So this means that with reduced development effort, you can offer secure payment applications to your customers with a much reduced time to market. So taken together, with reduced development times, reduced integration costs, and simpler infrastructure, using blockchain technology makes it a low-cost option as well.
Fantastic. So, APIs, more secure, faster, and cheaper. In terms of real-life examples of how you may be able to actually integrate with Caxton on our systems, well, it could well be that you are an e-tailer or an e-commerce business that needs to have a multi-currency price delivered and then settled instantly and securely. It could well be that you are an app developer and you have and you've developed a payment app. You need a regulated partner such as Caxton to work alongside. Whichever it is, if you've got any other ideas, then please come and talk to us at our booth in the main hall. And just lastly, the API is on the way out. Caxton is actually using blockchain connectivity as a much better solution. It is here today. It's not theory. It is practice. Thank you very much.